A group of scientists here in Madison say they've moved research forward in bringing commercial fusion power to the masses.
And our Kyle Pozorski met with those scientists who came up with the breakthrough.
Chris Hagna, a co-founder of Knoxville, Tennessee-based Type 1 Energy, says they have cracked the code to create a fusion power plant.
There are really no showstoppers.
It's here at the company's Madison offices where we met with Hagna on the breakthrough. He says Type 1 Energy conducted more than 70,000 simulations validating a stellarator design that once built will create fusion power.
So the breakthrough was realizing that we can come up with our own design that simultaneously satisfies all the physics requirement you need to realize a steady state fusion source.
Fusion power has been sought for many decades now. The benefits are that it can help address climate change issues by creating no emissions or radioactive waste, all while having an endless supply of fuel. Type 1 Energy says that up until now, the commercial viability of making fusion power was unproven. Hagna saying the company will now look to bring fusion power to the masses, all based off the validation of their design, a major step forward.
This will be a prominent aspect of our energy portfolio. There's no doubt about that. So I'm hopeful that my colleagues will respect what we've done, acknowledge it as an important advance as we realize fusion.
Well, it is quite a breakthrough for a group of scientists at the UW. Kyle Pozorski caught up with the team as they talk about the future of fusion energy.
The validation of a fusion power plant model is something Chris Hagna and his team at Type 1 Energy are immensely proud of.
I think we've done this probably better than anybody else has done in the past.
The company he co-founded publishing this week their work showing there is no hurdle to creating commercial fusion power, something the industry has been looking to achieve over several decades, including by scientists in Madison.
UW-Madison has been a powerhouse in this area and the research area for as long as I've been alive.
The achievement being hailed as a major step forward.
It's a big thing for the field.
Benedict Geiger from UW's HSX lab shares that the team at Type 1 relied on knowledge generated over many decades in the fusion research field, all to get to this point that no one has done before.
So far, the field, in terms of stellarator research, we didn't have a very clear path towards that fusion power plant.
And while this is a major step forward in the field of fusion power, there is still work that needs to be done to bring the clean power source to the masses. In Madison, Kyle Pozorski, News 3 Now.
Kyle, thank you. And to find more on Kyle's reporting on this scientific breakthrough pushing the field forward, just find this article linked at channel3000.com.